Hello Capricorns, or welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. If you are a regular viewer, let the new viewers know that Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can. I do that by using this plain deck here, which you saw briefly on the video, which brings in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read with or about. So there will be no need for me to say that, oh, there's a Chariot, that's a Cancer, oh, that's the Hierophant, oh, you could be dealing with a Taurus, because we all know we're dealing with a Queen of Diamonds, and possibly a Queen of Diamonds is a Taurus. I'm not entirely sure. Off the top of my head, I'll have to consult. It is a Taurus. So we are dealing with a Taurus. Okay, so let's hope we don't see the Hierophant next. We got the Three of Wands, as I do my cut, and we have got the Queen of Pentacles, which goes with that, and that all ties in with the Tower card, which you got out in the last All Signs overview I done, which was the new moon in Virgo. And this is all about singles. So if you are single, or you feel that you are single, you could be in a relationship, but it could be a dead one going nowhere, and you feel you might as well be single, then this could be possibly the read for you. Okay, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can. Perhaps you're working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Go and check out the All Signs overview. See if anything else resonates with you in that video, and then go and watch that video when it comes out, if it has not already been released. Or alternatively, you can go and check anyone else's videos for that particular sign, what resonated with you in that All Signs overview, because you could be working from that aspect. Okay, so there are our cards for this particular read. Oh, the Three of Wands. Someone setting the intention. That could be you, that could be them. Okay, in the intention of what? I don't know yet. We ain't pulled anything. Queen of Pentacles is literally talking about someone who is comfortable in their position at the moment. I believe that could be you. You're comfortable being single, or, as I said, if you are in a dead relationship, you're comfortable sitting in that dead relationship. It's not causing you any issues. Maybe you're not getting what you want, but at the end of the day, you're not getting abused in any way, shape, or form either from it. So, the Tower again. So the Tower from the All Signs overview is literally you. This is how people see you. They see that you are currently going through some sort of life change, midlife crisis, maybe. Maybe you've been fired and you're now looking at maybe being made homeless as well because you can't pay the rent, pay the mortgage, whatever it is going through your situation. No, I haven't told you what these cards are yet. This is you. This is how the other people see you. Okay, how they see the energies emitting from you. They see that you're in some sort of flux, some sort of change. Okay, this is the overall energy. It came from the bottom of the deck. We got the Three of Swords. Pain. Well, I don't think that Queen of Pentacles, it could still be you, but there might be just pain in it as well. Yes, you might be comfortable sitting in your position. Yes, you might not be panicking too much. Maybe you've got enough capital behind you to survive a little while without the job, perhaps. But there is the pain. And all because this is a singles read doesn't necessarily mean you're single in a relationship. I keep saying maybe you're in a dead relationship. Maybe you're with someone and you might as well be single. Yeah, perhaps your singleness is through work or something like that. Okay, so let's see what's clarifying this Tower. The other two cards is how this Taurus sees you, not sees you, feels about you. And it's all falling out. And then this card is where this all may go. Okay, that card came out first. We got the Knight of Wands, we got the Queen of Wands, we got the Ten of Cups, and we have got the Queen of Cups. This is a bit of a mixed bag, okay, because this is how other people see you. A lot of people see you as a bit of a player. They see you as a go-getter, I should say. not so much a player. You go out there, you get what you want, and you don't really spare any expense in doing it. If you want something, you go and get it. The Knight of Wands. With the Queen of Wands, it is the energy of the attraction which the Empress has. So you tend to, maybe you just look like you're in the right place at the right time. Maybe it's a little bit of luck, or looks like a little bit of luck, but you look like someone who attracts in whatever they want as well. And the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups even, is you actually look emotionally fulfilled. Whatever your position in life at the moment, despite this Tower, people see that you're not fazed by it. You're happy by it. Okay, maybe you're the sort of person who goes by these mantras of like, it is what it is. What will be will be. Well, hell to it. Let's just do it. Those sort of things. Okay, and these are leaving you emotionally fulfilled because you have that sort of energy of, well, it is what it is. That's it. It is what it is. It's happened. Let's deal with it. Let's move on. Let's go on to something else. You're not letting that bring you down on an emotional level. The Queen of Cups, at the end there, people also see you as someone who they can talk to about feelings and things. Maybe not necessarily a partner as such. Maybe not your person, but people generally see you as someone who is open and honest about their feelings. And maybe you are someone who's open and honest. Maybe you tell people how it is. Okay. Crossing this is the King of Pentacles. Now that is the divine coupling to that Queen of Pentacles we saw in the split. You are successful. You've worked hard. You got to your position in life through trials and tribulations, sweat, blood, and tears, and you're comfortable. You're there. Yes, you may have lost your job, but you're not losing your house. Maybe you've already paid off your house. Maybe they can't take it from you. The King of Pentacles is kind of saying people see you as successful. Okay, they see you as a go-getter. They see you as someone who attracts what they want when they need it. You're emotionally balanced and you can express everything quite well to anyone around you. So, but the Tower, I think I will actually. I'm just going to get a couple of little clarifiers on the Tower itself, because they see you. They see you in an energy of change, flux. It's not a small change. It's not like you just, I don't know, had a haircut, changed your suit, different sort of shoes, bought a new car. It's not that sort. It's a big change. It's like maybe you've just recently sold a company. Maybe you've just recently sold a house and got a much bigger one, or maybe you've downsized and got a much smaller one. Maybe that's how that King of Pentacles is coming out with a success. Did you see the way that fell out of the deck and landed on the Tower? And then that's what we're clarifying. Okay, so I'm not clarifying this Tower now as how people see you. I'm actually just clarifying what this Tower is in your life. I don't know. It's something long term, something you've been attached to for a long time. So it could have been your business you built, and you built it over many years, maybe decades, maybe a couple of decades, but you're not with it now. Okay, the conflict there with the Five of Wands is kind of like, well, it's like moving on. It's like if you have done karate or martial arts or anything like that, where you have to go up the stages of the belts, you get tested every time. I'm assuming this. I don't know. I don't do this stuff, but I'm assuming you get tested, and each test for each coloured belt is slightly different, slightly harder. And if you can pass that test, you then go on to the next coloured belt. And that's what this is. This isn't so much a conflict as such. It's more being tested to see if you can actually let go of the company or something like that. Okay, so that's what that's all about. Okay, so I know we pulled away from singles a little bit and just pried into your life a little bit. And there's the Temperance again. Now, if I was just patient, if I had the Temperance, I would have found out what that Tower was all about. because that Tower is all about this Taurus. Okay, maybe this Taurus is the person you were holding out on to pass this company onto, and maybe they've let you down or something like that. Maybe that's why it's a Tower. Did I say pass the Tower onto? Pass the business onto. Yeah, so this Temperance here, they're looking at the Ace of Cups. It's they're looking into it longingly. It's like, I don't know. This is how they feel about you. I'm going to say they've loved you for a long time. Okay, maybe as longer time as you had, whatever that is, which you've just recently let go of. Oh, fucking you just can't write this shit, can you? Then the Ace of Cups comes out. And then the Page of Pentacles. Then the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Strength card. Okay, so yes, they have a lot of love for you. They've had this love for a long time. Temperance. The Page of Pentacles is one of my spying cards from the tarot deck. It's a learning card. It's learning academically. It's like reading books and the like. But it's also spying on an academic type level as well. So checking out your social medias, things like that. It's not going to the extremes of maybe following you around, peering over your shoulder as you're at checkout so they can find out what your name is off your bank card as you're paying, and it's nothing like that creepy. But it is the fact that they keep tabs on you. The Nine of Pentacles say that they are single. They are free and available for you, but they might not be free and available actually, but they are free and available for you. They will make themselves free and available for you if the opportunity ever occurred. The Strength card at the end there is actually their weakness. Okay, they fear to actually come towards you and tell you any of this. They're quite happy just watching you from the shadows and you feeding their imagination when they're alone in bed or the shower. Okay, but yeah, they have fear of actually coming to tell you. They need to build the strength to make this work a little bit better. Crossing all this is the Hanged Man. They are starting to look at things differently. They could be getting signs from the universe. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe they're starting to notice your type of car everywhere, or they hear your name called out at random moments throughout the day. Not probably your whole name, that would just be strange and freaky, but they probably hear your first name or maybe your last name called out all the time. And they're starting to look at the situation they are in differently. Yeah, okay, so where's this going? What's the outcome from this? The fucking Hanged Man. Notice how these just all lead into each other. This is like checking your homework. You know, you've just done all that work, you've done it and then you check it, maybe with a calculator or something like that, just to make sure it's all right, or you get your dictionary out and make sure everything's spelt right. Okay, the Ace of Swords, the truth is coming out. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and God, the World. Okay, I felt something big, and it was the World. Okay, so the Tower, indicating you're in a state of flux. This is how people see you. You're in a big change, a life-changing change within your life at the moment. As I said, could be a midlife crisis, could be you've sold the house, sold the business, being forced out of the house, being forced out of the business, anything like that. The rest of the cards sort of says it's not that, okay? It's more likely something else, but it is definitely something long-term has ended, okay? And the outcome is, well, it's the Hanged Man looking at things differently. Them looking at things differently is leading to something else, and it's leading to an Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is like a truthful new beginning. Maybe they're going to come clean. Maybe they're finally going to get the courage up and say, this is how I feel about you. I've felt this way a long time. I keep an eye on you. I know that you're free and single at the moment. Yeah. And I can be as well. You kind of know all this already because you just watched a tarot read for it. But remember, this could be future tense. This could be down the line for you. We're all on different timelines. We all have our free will. You don't have to do anything. what is suggested or what the energies are pulling on at the moment, you can go off in whatever direction you want to go off in. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands is juggling choices. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is generally seen as juggling. The Two of Wands is generally seen as a crossroads. You've got a choice to make, a decision to make. Which way do I go, left or right? Do I go for them? Do I go for someone else? Do I go for a new business? Do I pump all my money into some charity? I don't know. But it's juggling. It's trying to work out, and you've got 2 or 3 things which you would like to do, but you're not sure which one it is you want to commit to. Okay, all because it's the 2 of Wands, it doesn't mean there's only 2 directions. Okay, there could be 3, 4, 5, multiple directions. But whatever way you do go will be a big new start for you. Probably something you've never done before, but I think it is something you've manifested. It's something you've always wanted to do. Maybe you've hoped and dreamed of one day disappearing off on a around the world cruise, or perhaps going on holiday to I don't know, Canada or something. But the tower indicates there's a star. Okay, normally when we have a tower moment, especially if it's a bad tower moment, we then start to wish. I wish I had done this. I wish I had done that. I wish this didn't happen. I wish it happened this way. Okay, and that's why the star comes after the tower in the tarot deck. So although we haven't got a star out in the read, there is a star somewhere. Okay, within this energy, it's built in. It's mixing in with all this. It's probably hidden by the world's energy here. Your new start, this world, is what you've been hoping and dreaming for. Okay, so let's see what's crossing. You just can't make this up, can you? Okay, yeah, let's just show feedback loop coming up here. Yeah, okay, so crossing this is your hopes and your dreams. Yeah, this is what's driving your future energy down here, this juggling. It's like maybe you've had 2 or 3 hopes and dreams and they're all being delivered to you at the same time, and you have to choose just the one. The tower, well, this is what's caused the hopes and dreams up here. Okay, and also it's a new tower because, well, you've been delivered all your hopes and dreams. The universe has literally said, okay, congratulations, you've got to this point. I'm paying up. There you go. You can choose one and then jog on. Okay, that's what you're moving away from. You're moving away from the tower. You're actually, yeah, I said about free will. I talked a lot about free will just before we went into diving into this. You're using your free will to actually walk away from it all. I'm intrigued. And there's the feedback loop back to the Hanged Man, because, well, you look at everything differently. You don't look at things the same way everyone else does. You get to this point and you say, well, I've got this, I've got that, I've got the other. Hell, I manifested all this. Well, if I manifested all this, I don't actually need it. I can just go and manifest something else. You're looking at it differently. Okay, so that is your singles read. Is it? Yeah, I never said it was going to be about like the love of your life or what misery you're going to be in while you're single or anything like that. It's just you're single, and this is the read for it. Okay, if it resonates with you, that is fantastic. Hit that like button and let me and the YouTube algorithm know that you like this and it resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, as I said, go and check out that All Signs Overview. There will be a link in the description. Okay, I will do an end card as well, probably going back to the general energy reads from the last moon cycle, which I think was the full moon in Aquarius. Not sure off the top of my head. If you didn't like this read, you can give it the thumbs down if you want. That is entirely up to you. I don't mind, but just let me know in the comments why you did. I've just got to clear my throat. I know, literally 10 seconds at the end, I had to clear my throat and pause the video. So anyway, so yeah, if you didn't like it, let me know in the comments why. Share this out if you think it's for someone else you might know, and subscribe if you haven't, because then your energies go into the tarot team pot, if you will, and all these will become more refined for you and your energies, because you and your energies are in the mix more. Okay, until the next time you are watching one of my videos, you all be good out there.